welcome to my video on times table. In the previous video I covered tables 2 to 10 and this video I'll be covering tables 11 and 12. So I'm assuming that the child is conversant with the tables of 2 to 10, and if you haven't watched my previous video, do watch it because it has many tips and tricks which can help the kid in learning the tables. This is a table chart. This chart has values from 11 into 10 to 20 into 10. So this is basically a table that shows you the result of multiplying two numbers. One set of number is along a row and the others down a column. And the result of the multiplication is where these numbers meet. So for example, let's take the number 14 from the row and 7 from the column. Now 14 and 7, they are meeting at the number 98. This suggests that 14 into 7 is 98. And this also shows the commutative property of multiplication. That is, if we change the order of the factors, the product does not change. This suggests that 14 into 7 is the same as 7 into 14. Coming down to the table of 11. Table of 11, I guess, is one of the simplest table, and it is just the number getting repeated till 11 times 9. So 11 times 1 is 11, 11 times 2 is 22, and so on. Table of 12. Table of 12 can be approached in two methods, and I have tried describing both the methods here. The first is the pattern method. So as I explained in my previous video that most of the tables, they follow a pattern. So here we are going to follow the pattern for the 12 times table. Now what we do is we write the numbers from 0 to 12, skipping 5 and 11. And then we write the pattern to 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6. We just keep on repeating the pattern. So if you notice here, in step 1, we have written the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have skipped number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have skipped number 11. The second step, in the units digit, we have just followed the pattern 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And what you see here is the table of 12. Now, another method which can be used to learn the table of 12 is table of 2. Now, table of 2 is a pretty simple table. So what we do is we write down the table of 2 and we write down the units digit of that table in a separate column. You see here, I have written down the table of 2. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. And then we are trying to make the 12th time table using the table of 2. So we take, for the first row, we take the multiplicand of table of 2, that is 1, add it to the 10th digit of the product, that is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1 and we put it right before 2. Now coming on to 2 times 2. 2 plus 0 is 2 and we put it right before 4. 2 times 3 is 6. So 3 plus 0 is 3 and we put it right before 6 here. So as you see, using the table of 2, we are actually getting the table of 12. And once the kid is conversant with this pattern, he'll not need to actually write it down on paper. He can do it mentally. So you can use either of the two methods, and I feel using these methods will make learning the table of 12 a lot easier. Thanks a lot for watching my video, and if you have any suggestions, do drop me a mail at miano.com@gmail.com. Thank you.